Hey guys, it's Uppy here with themusic.com.au. I'm here with Josef Salvat today.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. How are you?
You were just telling us that you just flew in from
London.
where? London.
London. I live in London, yeah.
Bit of jet lag happening.
Just a little bit.
The flight back is so much worse than the flight there.
I don't know. It's funny. I think I am struggling. I'm definitely struggling right now. But it's always, one way is always worse. I used to think that I guess it depends where you are most likely,
yeah.
you know, so like,
So yours is backwards.
It's backwards, yeah.
So you going back will be worse now.
Yeah, I think so, probably. I mean, I don't have time jet lag. I'm here for 4 days, so.
No time.
No time.
You'll have to be in London time the whole time.
Exactly. Well, no, I have a show tonight here in Sydney, so I'm like.
Don't fall asleep.
It's like 6 p.m, which is the time. It's just the time when
is that
the wall
bedtime?
hits. You know, that's bedtime. That's like you've been up all night.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Alright, so you're setting off on a UK and Europe tour this October, which you obviously must do quite often. What city are you looking forward to the most? I saw some great ones like Rotterdam, Brussels, Lyon.
Brussels is the venue in Brussels is really cool. It's this place called La Botanique. I played there on my last tour, and it's just really pretty. But cities are London, Paris, and Berlin, without a doubt, because they're the best crowds, best venues. Most fun after the shows. Yeah. You know, that sort of thing. And that's like where my friends are and stuff, you know, that's where I get the strongest.
Yeah. Imagine Berlin after parties would be quite rad.
Yeah.
You're also slated in to play the Longitude Festival in Ireland with the Hosier, Alt J, James Blake, a bunch of others as well. Who will you be catching live and who do you want to hang out with?
James Blake, I really want to see James Blake live. Jose, I want to see Jose live as well. I think Metronomy are also playing.
There's a huge lineup.
It's really big. I have a good day on that festival. I'm playing the first day, I think. And I have a good day. There's a bunch of good acts. Alt J I've seen before, and they're great. So I probably won't see them again. I've seen them like heaps of times.
Yeah.
But I think Jose and James Blake, I have not seen either of them before, and I'd really like to hang out with James Blake.
Yeah. What will you tell them? Or to play music?
Probably massive fangirl for a while, and then try and swing a session or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a 3-day festival, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But then I'm also playing Latitude then in London, so I go Longitude and then I go Latitude, which is kind of annoying because the lineups. I mean, a lot of people switch around, but you can't stay for the 3 days, so you can't.
Yeah, you end up missing people.
Yeah, it's not really the festival experience.
No. Have you been to Ireland before?
Yeah, I played Electric Picnic, which is another big festival that they have there, in 2013. I saw Bjork.
Oh wow.
That was amazing.
I bet.
That was really cool. I played at 3 a.m. actually at that festival.
Yeah, that's past my bedtime. I don't know about you.
It's past my bedtime too. But God, the crowd, the Irish, they were so
chugging along at 3 a.m.
Oh my God, they were still all out and they were munted actually.
Yeah, I bet. So you're based in London now. What influenced the big move and when did you make the big move, I guess?
I've been over there for about 3.5 years. And it was basically, when I decided to go over there, it was about a year before I actually got there, or a year and a half before I moved.
Yeah.
And that was sort of in the wake of, you'd had Lungs by Florence, that first Amy Winehouse record, the second, both Amy Winehouse records, no, but the first Lily Allen record, so Mark Ronson was a thing, so he'd done that first Lily Allen record, he'd done the first Amy Winehouse record. Paul Epworth was another producer he did a bunch of stuff on Lungs with Florence, and then obviously did a lot of Adele stuff as well. You had all these, actually female solo artists that had quite idiosyncratic songs and really interesting production on top, and that they were just, that was the sound that I wanted to make. So I thought, okay, well, I'm gonna go follow that. It was that ill thought out actually. It's literally just that sounds good. I'm gonna go there.
Made sense in your head, I guess.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
London's awesome though. So.
Yeah, it is great. There's always something. It's like everybody comes through. There's always a gig to go to every single night. It's amazing people working there. So you can meet incredible people. You can work with incredible people. Like I've done some writing sessions with people with greats. You know, like people massively respected and admire, and that's London. That can happen there. So.
Given that you studied law at uni and then went to pursue music full time, what advice would you give to someone who wanted to do the same thing?
Don't study law. Don't study anything, just go do it. I think I probably did that because I was scared, and because it, you know, because there was always the plan was to go and do music, but because it mattered so much to me. You know, when something really matters to you, kind of starting it is the hardest thing.
Yeah.
And so that's why I went and did law, and I just would say, don't. It's a waste of your time. Bite the bullet, just do it. Yeah.
And what's next on the cards for you? Are you writing at the moment, or do you have plans for full length? Or
Yeah, album's coming out. I mean, ideally in October.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's
around
soon.
the time of my tour. It's more or less been finished for quite a while. The songs I just drew from songs I've ever been writing for the past 10 years since I was a teenager. So
Yep.
so it's just a collection of songs slapped together.
Do you have an album title yet?
I do. As of last
Can you
week.
tell us?
It's Night Swim.
Night Swim. Awesome.
Yeah, it's called Night Swim.
And use 5 words to describe your music to someone who might not have heard it.
Everyone hates this question so much. I'd say it's emotive, it's sparse, it's full, it's pop, it's ballad.
Is that?
That's 4. Bombastic.
I think that was 6, but that's awesome.
There you go.
Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by, Joseph. Good luck on your show tonight.
Thank you.
And hope you don't fall asleep.
Yes,
and
Thanks.
Cool. Give us a wave.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.